Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Whenever it is you'll be viewing this video, Pastor James coming to you from fabulous Fabersham Drive in Snellville, Georgia, with 3/4 of Elvis over my left shoulder. Welcoming you to this week's Tuesday check-in. And this Shrove Tuesday, or Fat Tuesday check-in, if you will, as we prepare tomorrow to begin the season of Lent. So I'll get right to that. Beginning tomorrow morning at 8:30 at the church, all the way up until about 5:30. Why don't you come drive by the church, give us a call in the church office and let us know you're there, and either Carol or myself will come out and we will give you the imposition of ashes on your forehead as we begin the Lenten season together. If you're working or otherwise occupied tomorrow during the day, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we'll have our brown bag dinner and fellowship time, which is an hour later than usual. But the reason for that is we're suspending Bible study and chancel choir rehearsal tomorrow night. And instead, we have a 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Ash Wednesday service, which will be offered in person and on Zoom. The service will be held in the sanctuary. The brown bag dinner and fellowship time will be offered in the small fellowship hall. So Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, the beginning of the season of Lent, 40 days of preparation, excluding Sundays. So Sundays are always feast days, always celebratory days, but 40 days leading up to Easter Sunday begins tomorrow. Thursday at the church, we'll have our Thursday morning theology group, which meets at 11 a.m. in the small fellowship hall and also available via Zoom. But Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, we will offer the first Stations of the Cross during Lent. If you haven't experienced Stations of the Cross, there's really no way for me to describe it for you. It really is something that one must take part in. It is deeply moving. It is a way for us to journey with Jesus to the cross. And we'll do that every Thursday during Lent, with the exception of Holy Week. We'll move the stations that week to Good Friday. But for the next few weeks, we'll hold the stations each week, 7 o'clock in the sanctuary. These will not be available via Zoom. So this is an in-person event. So if you'd like to take part in that, just make note that is coming up. Also, please be in prayer this weekend for John and Melissa and Jacob Thoman and Carol Hansen and myself, as well as all of the other sponsors, parents, and youth from around the Georgia region of Disciples of Christ as we head down to St. Simon's Island and Epworth by the Sea as we have our annual regional youth assembly. This is always a very fun trip. Great to get away for even if just a little while. Great for these youth and these parents and sponsors to be able to reconnect with each other. And so please keep us in your prayers this weekend as we go forward. And then on Sunday, following our worship service, we will have a greeting card ministry event in the small fellowship hall. Jennifer Genzie, our church missions chair, is hosting that. Lunch is provided. I did make a joke about ribeye, but I'm pretty sure it's going to fall a little bit short of that, but it'll be yummy all the same. But if you're interested at all or already taking part in the greeting card ministry here at the church, she's inviting all of us to come spend a few minutes with her following church, making cards and doing other things. So a couple of prayer request updates for you. I have not heard back from Wesley Yount, Martha Yount's son. Martha's procedure was delayed today, and when I last checked, which was a couple of hours ago, she still had a couple hours to go in surgery. So continue to keep Martha Yount and her family in your prayers. And also, Jim Durant let me know that his dad, Paul, was scheduled to go in tomorrow for a procedure, but due to a mix-up on some of the prep work that Paul was supposed to be doing, didn't know he was supposed to be doing, they've had to put it off for a week. So please continue to keep Paul and Ruby and the family in your prayers as they have to wait another week to get him completely ready for his procedure next Wednesday. Just want you to know how much I love you. I thank God for the opportunity to serve you and to serve alongside you in God's kingdom at New Hope. I wish God's blessing on you for the rest of this week. If you ever need me, please reach out via text, via email, give me a call, hit me up when I'm at church. You are my joy, as the Apostle Paul said about the churches that he ministered to, some he founded. What is our joy and crown, he asked? It is you. It is the church, and I thank God for each and every one of you. I hope to see you soon. God bless you, and here's to a blessed season of Lent.